Welcome back to Starsector. JC here. And many things have changed since last time. Very short time period as well. Firstly, we no longer have an impending danger because I had to clean house. And that meant we dropped below that. So the pirates should back off for a little bit before trying their luck again. The home fleet is now rather powerful, actually has trained crews and all that, and has the Abyss Walker. As an overview. Talking of the Abyss Walker, or in my case, my Cainhurst, it is an I. It's just it's so tiny on my screen that dot might as well have not be there, which is why I thought it was an L. I may or may not have said it as an L, but it is in actual fact an I. It is a Cainhurst. But I do intend to generate some money and swap that out for another one of those. One, it's cheaper, which means I can put more points into capacitors. Keep everything running. Another little change I have made is I now have cruise missile pods. In essence, as it says there, it's best thought of as a slightly longer range torpedo. It can home, but yeah, it's just very fast and hits very hard and has a substantial amount of EMP damage. So yeah, that's my kind of punch. I get in there. When they're in a bad spot, I slap them with, 2 cruise missiles per shot? Sure, they've only got 8 maximum, and they only reload 1 every 33 seconds. I can only fire them once every 10 seconds, so... Now, if you really want something to die, you just whack it with both launchers, and you suddenly pelt them with 4 of these things doing 2,000, because it's 1,000 a round, and 400 EMP damage. If they weren't overloaded or disabled, they would be after getting smacked by these two. Yes, the particle repeaters are all well and good, but it kind of needs a bit more bite. So I decided to give it a bit more bite. I also leveled up. I did say there was a lot of cleaning out of the system to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for fighter uplink, because that will make all of my fighters better. Sure, minus 50% crew loss due to fighter losses in combat. Only affects at the moment 2 ships, because everything else is a drone which has no crew. But I do get more top speed, better target lead accuracy so they can actually shoot and hit a target that's maneuvering. Oh, and they deal more damage. Kind of happy, if kind of helpful, when you have wanzers that kind of you want to make an enemy regret their life choices, and well, a bit more damage on your attack wanzer. Kind of handy. As you can see, there is a lot of debris fields. You can just about see the little icons, maybe, if you squint and get close to the screen. But they are there. Here, 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 and here. Honest, Gov, they're there. That's where I was doing an awful lot of fighting. I am progressing research. I have plan, but it will require my colonies upgrading slightly to pull it off. They now have their orbital station, so they are now actually defended. Not particularly brilliantly. I do need to upgrade it, but to upgrade it I need money. Yeah, less great. When this is just about to level up, so when this does, I need to get money and I need to put a second smelter here. Because eventually, this smelter and then refining will be disappearing from here and we'll be going over here when it levels up, because fuel can wait. We'll get that there. Then I free up a slot there. That will go into civilian heavy industries. This will eventually be upgraded to high-tech industry. At which point, once both of those two things have happened, we'll actually be producing the equipment we need to go and do special projects for AI cores. Today is not the day to be trying to frazzle my brain with this, but apparently it's happening. So yeah, I gotta jump through multiple hoops to get that to work. Then I start thinking, oh, where the hell is the goods gonna come from? I guess this station is gonna have some light industry put onto it just to produce the domestic goods I'm gonna need to produce. So that's not going to be completely 100% completed until this is leveled up. Sure, I can take the hit in the short term and just import these until this is leveled up a second time, so it has a third industry, and then put that in here. Its fourth and final industry will then be fuel. First is mining, second is smelting, third domestic goods, fourth fuel. Because I've lasted this long by importing my fuel, what's waiting a bit longer? Madness. Utter madness. So, where are we going? Well, obviously we've got some contacts. Your trade. Fuel. Yeah. I head down and visit you. That way, I can, one, gain fuel. Gain fuel. Or just restock on what I've got, because at the moment, I don't have to worry about too much. Find those. Those are what I had on before. Yeah, no, there is 934 fuel just sitting there. And enough heavy machinery to build an absolute very large factory. Mega factory. Some heavy armaments don't look there. Don't wonder why they're there. Enough metal. And then a lot of gamma cores, but not many beta. It happens. Probably don't need to carry around this much heavy machinery with me. I mean, like 200 heavy machinery. Dude. 600 supplies. Yes, that should be enough to get down there and do what I need to do. So, after all of that, I have wasted 1/4 of this episode. Or 1/3. Yes, 1/3. There you go, here's all the little spots. Oh. There's a tiny, tiny little speck. Alright. Stand by. Oh, Home Fleet's getting involved. This is not going to end well for them, because now I'm getting involved. Hello. Special task groups. Home Fleet with ally. As you can see, yes, I've got people back in. Ah, must be somebody else who got drawn into this, because they're not using the right name. Ooh. The Pirate Armada. Dum dum dum. It's the biggest they've got is a bunch of cruisers. I shall join the battle. Continue. I wish to go complete another overkill. Yes, it's 60 to deploy this. 60 points to deploy this thing. Compared to the 48 it was with my previous one. Technicalities. I wish to shoot them. Ah, go. Oh wow, that thing regenerates very, very quickly. Right, peak performance time decreases horribly. Technicalities, right? Where is the enemy? I wish to find something very large. See, I can ignore everything here. I'm not in command. I'm just commanding my own ship. So, find something chunky. Oh, you. Off to the side there. Reorientate. Friend, why? Get out the way, fool. Move, fool. Smack. How are? Hire some of those. I'm sure they won't have any problems with them. Donk, donk. Point blank range, fire torpedoes. Yeah. My friend. Moving in. Sick it, boy. Go on. Kill. Kill it. I'm going to ignore him on my flank there. They do say armour is something to be used as to sacrifice. It's a resource. Yeah. Get it. Go on. Flicker in there. Oh, that was really... No. Never mind. I'd like you to engage when you next come out of the ship. There we go. Oh, sick it, boy. Never mind. Already dead. Ah. Well, they had great fun. I'll head that way, but it won't make much of a difference. Yeah, it already died. Combat over. There's one tiny little thing over here. Ugh. Okay. Is it done now? It's done now. All stop. Yay! Did I take any... No. Despite the fact that that thing had my flank all that time, it still didn't do anything to me. Whatever. What was left of that enemy? Oh, that was it was the scout destroyer I couldn't help, so I'll have to rebuild that. Yeah, they lost virtually everything. I'm done. Ta very much. Well, we got some combat. Yes, I will take the fuel. Timid. Nah, I'm not promoting that officer. There we go, that's what I want. No, I'm not going to consider recovery. Ship recovery. Ooh, a ballistics range finder. I'll learn that. Thanks. More fuel. Peace. Sure. Both passed. Yay. Alright. We'll head all the way back. Drop off the fuel because it's costing me lots and lots and lots for this. Put the extra fuel away. Right, there we go. Sorted. Now, excuse me, can I please go and do a mission? Disregard. Don't need you. I don't really need you doing that. Home fleet, lost ship, revival. Perfect, right, there we go. They're back up to strength. Now then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an edit now. I'm we actually get this mission done. Yeah, just going to pull around here and head into there and head off down to do that mission. So, back in a moment. Right, here we are. It's quite the trip. But once I've done it, I can come back here, refuel, head over there, because they didn't have the wanzer I wanted. It was a long shot, but yeah. We'll just go and kick in this Ludic Path idiot. It's a fair old way out. Shouldn't take us too long to get there, right? I'm done, thanks. That's all I needed. Yeah, it didn't have what I wanted. Frosts, or lusts, board, or whatever. The bodyguards. I don't need those. What I wanted was, I wanted the one with a big shotgun on it. Let's be honest here. No, can't have that. Okay. Fine. Go there. Do that. Do I need anything insured? No. Good. Let's go all the way over here to my edge of my there and back again range. Granted, that is not taking into account I will take some of their fuel. Standby, auto-saving. Let's see how much clear space I can stay in. Probably turn my transponder off, especially if I'm going into deep space like this. I couldn't slap on the brakes in time. That way. It's a good job we take less damage from that. No. Don't spawn right underneath me, you dozy. I'm looking over here and it spawns right underneath me. It's like, you get. How many more times am I going to take damage? Because that has seriously eaten into my supplies. Hold on a minute. Going the wrong way. Might be able to ride it back though. Okay, so I came along here and I just detected that, so I might be able to ride it back to get closer. Ah. What they call a cunning plan. Or just my usual grade of idiocy. 6 half a dozen the other way, isn't it? We there yet? Can I go and murder some more idiots? I wonder whether my target is right underneath where I'm landing. Hello? Yes. Cancel that. Go there. Slow down. Main era survey ship. Doink. No, no need to intercept. I'm coming to you, friend. I'm coming for all your cabins. All your bits all belong to me. You just don't realise it yet. What we got? Deploy almost all of my large ships. $12. Okay. It helps if I can actually remember what I just counted. 12 small ships. Okay. What? Overall battle difficulty plus 1%. You joking? You must be having a laugh, mate. Right. Deploy all the large ships. All my cruisers. That. I'll probably call that in later. You can come. Okay. I'll take... should be alright. Most of these ships are fast enough. Okay. Boy. I would like... that one, and that one taken. We will call in reinforcements in a little while. Shimmy sideways. Nav buoy deployed, so we now move faster. Comms relay now deployed. Right, let's call in some reinforcements. I'm going to want to call you in. Deploy that. Oops, wrong button. Taking the comms relay and the sensor jammer. Seems to be very confused as to what they're supposed to be doing. Oh, initial deployments are here. Out goes the missile swarm. Go on, boy. Go get it. Oh, it's dead. Never mind. You're too slow. Ah, now we're starting to see the meaty ones. Right, fleet, converge on these high priority targets. You carry on, take that. What are you doing? Lolling around back there. Get in there. We've got to wait for some more to show up, I guess. Yeah, figured as much. Right. There we go. Now, start engaging. Can I, excuse me, Frank, can I come through? Thank you. You. Yeah, you didn't like that. They mostly missed, mind you. So you drifted onto me. Well, that's a bloody stupid thing. Excuse me, coming through wreckage, get out face. Yeah, you get a cell phone. Oh, you! I don't mind throwing this wreckage in the face. Give you a quick strafe. Get him! Get him, boy! There he goes! Going around behind. Get him, boy! Sick him! Tear him a new one! Yeah, you don't like that, do you? You versus the shield they tell you to worry about. literally just pancaked himself against my shield. Dumb schmuck. Who else wants some? You? Kill. Go on, get in there. Oversteered. Don't worry about that. That's only a technicality. You're not dead yet. Oh. Sorry. Come to a full stop. There we go. Yep. Didn't even have to deploy the rest of it. That was it. That's all I needed. Yeah. Pansies. Am I going to pursue the rest of this, which have no officers? It's just a shuttle and some tankers. More fuel. Yes. Second in command can handle it. Let's send in. They can do a trick. Off you go. Got. Yep. Total destruction. Thank you. I want the extra fuel. Saves me having to buy it later. Oh no, they're very vengeful towards me. Oh, whatever shall I do? The Ludic Path are always hostile towards you. It's the same as the pirates. They're always hostile to you. I give zero pups about it. Give me all your gubbins. Oh. Yes. I don't want your shitty ships. I want what they're made of. And what they're carrying. Give me your bits. I want to ping this because I can. Weird, there appears to be something. Oh, yeah. Around this thing over here, it's called a sun. Domain era survey ship. Well, we are out of time. Well, I know it's here. And so, on that note, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC.